There we go. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. It has been 84 years. It's been 84 years ever since we played Genshin. Oh my god. The last time that I played Genshin on stream was, no kidding, back when Yoimiya was doing her rerun. It's been 84 years, dude. Holy Jesus. But here we are. Here we are, back at it again. 84 years of forgetting Genshin. Well, I mean, the thing is this, I never actually did forget Genshin at all. I never did. It's just that, like, nowadays, I just tend to pace myself when it comes to playing, Genshin. Because, like, I believe I even talked about this in the past. They're just saying that like, instead of just playing a Genshin, like, whenever I can, like, you know, just, on the weekly and all, I decided to just pace myself with Genshin, just so that way it doesn't feel that stale, at least when it comes to streaming. It's actually one of the reasons why I opted to play Monster Hunter Rise, and I guess you could say sometimes a little bit of Honkai Star Rail whenever I can, whenever there's something, like, going on. And yeah, it just happens to be one of those days where I'm, like, actively looking forward to Genshin, because it is, like, because whenever I do end up playing it, it is something that is new. Like, in the background, I'm just like, I am doing, like, a bit of grinding here and there. I am still actively doing at least a majority of the dailies. Like, I think last patch, though, I lacked a little bit because I did not end up finishing the battle pass on time. Not that I bought it anyway, but still. It's actually one of the first times that ever happened. Even when I was doing, even during my break last year, I still managed to complete the battle pass even with that, which is crazy. It's actually kind of crazy that I still managed to do that even during my break. But last patch was definitely the first time that I actually skipped completing the battle pass. So, my Exia challenge is finished. Week ban aside, you check the video link on the community tab. I did, and honestly, I'm actually very happy that you took in my suggestion regarding the Jurassic Park game character. I actually do appreciate that. And then having her next to Machete, bro. It's like you knew the assignment. It's understandable? Yeah. But that's before. Today, we shall go ahead and play some more Genshin, just see if we can complete as many of the... Well, as much as we can. But I do need to do my dailies first just to, you know, get things up and running, and then... I mean, thankfully, I did do my my resin, like, just last night. I don't know if I need to do more right now. I'll check once the game stops loading. Maybe 120 out of 160. We have time. We definitely have a lot of time. Why did I do that? I'm stupid. Oh no, posing. Wait. No, wait. Oh, wait, that's not the posing one. Never mind. Why do you sound so familiar with this? I didn't lose anything, nor did I lack any research materials. Yeah, good for you, good for you. Okay. Okay, question 1. Have you been outside Sumeru City? There's a barriers around the desert. My question is, what's the name of those barriers? Not Walla Mill. Walla Samuel. Yay! Each darshan in the academia has its own specialized focus on research. So what's the name of the darshan with the largest number of researchers? It's a school with biology as main focus. Damn. A murder? Exactly. Oh, shit! I only guessed on that one. If you look up, you can see the tree holding up the academia. My next question is a simple one that many would easily ignore. What's the name of the tree? The Divine Tree! It's correct. Yay! I'm smart. I'm smarter than the average... than the average content creator. Let's go! Posted it on Reddit. Whether my post gets suspended or not, I'm officially done with the place. The moment it happened, even with the 1 week ban for BS misunderstanding, I had to give a conclusion. To that and Discord. It kind of sucks though. It kind of sucks. I do get what you mean though. Like it kind of... I mean, I do kind of understand from a Reddit perspective, but still, it is kind of BS that you get banned just for that. Hope it's not permanent. It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, even a 1 week ban is kind of like, in my opinion, like a 1 week ban feels a little too excessive. Maybe a day, I guess, but a week, nah, that's too much. That's way too much. Just gotta move on. Hell yeah. It wasn't even a subreddit ban. It was banned from Reddit itself. There we go. And then there's one more somewhere. Where was the other one? Oh, over here. Damn, back here? In any case, I moved to bigger and better pastures now. One that isn't too sensitive. Well, we can only hope. Twitter. Damn, when you consider Twitter being bigger and better pastures, that says something, right? Honestly, even Twitter's like not exactly like in the best place either. Like I'm gonna be real, and I'm actually and believe it or not, I'm looking into stuff like Threads. I haven't like made it something on that one just yet, because like it is something that I'm like, I'm a little iffy on still. I don't know. I'll think about Threads later on. Not right now though. Heard Reddit has a moderator strike? Yep, they did. They did. And it hasn't been the same since.
Gotcha. Dance with me. Fire hazard. Slow you. Catch this.
I'm on Korra though. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I mean, it could just teleport to Mondstadt, actually, now that I think about it. Nah, I may as well do that. Yeah, I'll go do that. Cluttered and confusing as it is.
Time to go.
Actually, when I think about it, how much do I even have? 2. Well, I mean, I could just use my resin right now. There we go.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
There we go. Alright, and now I have 61. Okay, neat. I'm definitely gonna get more thanks to this new event. I won't lie though, I don't know how much. But we shall find out as soon as we can. There we go. So glad I got Modernia's second account, Kazuha, Anexia, and so on. I might have wasted my Yulehead tickets on to max her on Core 1 Drake. Bruh. Speaking of new event, it's been good. I've heard some good things about it. But I don't know. But honestly, I don't know if it's going to be as good as Golden Apple Archipelago. Both of them. But we'll see for ourselves. I'll see for myself, actually. Hello? And they just phased in. Great! Great! I'm also on Twitter as Urban Azuga.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa. Looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Paimon! And Miss Honorary Knight! It's been so long.
Ah, look who
Like
it
I said,
is.
it's been 84 years.
You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
Better than the second one for sure after finishing it. Is that right?
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you?
Oh god, small text. Oh, so no one here ordered Good Hunter? Sorry, we must have the wrong address. I was just showing Paimon the way. I'll leave it to you now. I'll leave you to it now.
Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit.
Nope. But you certainly have, Jean. You look a little more covered up.
Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room when all of a sudden, whoosh! A letter came flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly? Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
Oh shit! Like the letters from Harry Potter. Sick.
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Eh.
Kaya?
2.8 is just as good as 3.8, which are better than 1.6. Really?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again. Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
Sounds great. Give me 5 months, I'll buy the Klee skin.
In principle, yes.
I'm thinking
But the
about it,
issue
but I
is
don't
that
know if it's
Alice's
actually
friend
worth
lives quite far from here.
the crystals, though.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in Sumeru.
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Well, why not? We tagged along with her in 1.6. May as well tag along with her in 3.8.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really miss Honorary Knight?
It'd be my pleasure.
Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
I'm F2P, so forced to pay.
See? I
Seriously,
told you
though.
that she'd agree.
Sometimes,
In that
though,
case,
sometimes.
we'll leave Klee in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind a little.
Go, let's go.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time. And poof! We'll be there in the blink of an eye.
Hell yeah, we're going to Wendy's.
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Gee, I wonder if one of them is going to use it up at the same, like somehow.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Except the only currency I can afford is time. Makes sense. I also love balls.
Well, we
Wait, is
need
that really
someone
what you
who's
said?
familiar
Hold on
with
a second.
Sumeru and can be our guide.
Yeah.
So, sounds like we need a forest ranger.
And what better one to do it than Tainari, right?
And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called...
Gandharvaville.
That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay. I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Miss Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, acting Grandmaster.
Now that I think about it, she's been acting Grandmaster for God knows how long.
Yes, let
Get
the wind
Varka
lead.
back.
I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great. Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to Gandharvaville.
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 Grand Arbor Hill!
Wasn't there a Kai hangout this patch? There should be. I think so. Although I don't remember if it's right now or if it's later on. I'll need to check later on. Get a vacation, Gene. Again. Seriously, though.
Huh? No, it's not a hill. Ah, wait!
Well, there it goes. Klee. I'm just gonna let them sit on it. Like, Klee, I know that you're young, but Jesus Christ.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
When is it available? Because I can't find it. I imagine when Kokomi ends up being available to summon. I think I'm guessing here.
Sorry.
Second
it
banner
was an
face. That's what I'm
accident.
thinking.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's
Anyway,
friend
how you doing,
lives?
Chief? How you doing?
Wow, there are so many big flowers. Oh, and jumping mushrooms.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this.
Oh boy, I can't wait to blow up this entire land.
Like,
Boars with mushrooms growing on them.
Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
Yeah, Klee, you show them.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
No guarantee.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today.
I don't believe her. I don't believe her for a second. We did get Kokomi's story quest in 2.1 during Kokomi's second phase. Foreshadowing of Klee.
I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tanari in Gandharvaville.
Alright. Alright, where are you? I think I see you from here, actually. Yeah, there he is, I think. Never mind, that's not him.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
What's up? Are you going to pull for Eula?
I've definitely heard the
One
other
moment,
forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
What's
Trevor
up?
and Paimon. Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too.
Yeah, what's up, waifu?
Hi, Kale. It's been ages.
Kale, Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to be in prison for racial crimes.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
I mean, if you want to, I'll go and do that.
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, since we're all here, who's up for some afternoon tea?
Oh, cool. Great idea. Let's go.
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Kaya sure looks like he's getting a kick out of this.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan.
He went missing recently,
Cousin.
and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
That would be quite a roundabout way to achieve his goals.
I doubt he came here to learn.
Right.
He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh ho! If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's the best. She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt.
You're really going the extra mile for him.
Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
Here, I was watching a video for 1.0, 1.1 of Genshin, and it was just wow. It's crazy that a lot of us did play 1.0 and 1.1 like that, right? Jesus Christ. I got Eula since original banner. Not sure if I want C1 or for weapon though. Just got Eula trying to get her C1. Well, here's the thing. I actually got Eula when she was brand new. Yeah, during her first run. And to be quite honest, I don't think I'm gonna go for either C1 or for her weapon. I honestly don't think so. Because I want to save up for other characters. I want to save up for, well, Kokomi. I want to see if I can try to get her or not. And my other opportunity would be this coming would be later on during the second phase. So I'm actively just gonna wait for Kokomi for her to show up and then see if I can get her. I'm not exactly on pity either. So I'm like it's only a matter of luck if I do end up getting Kokomi. And even then, right now I don't really have enough wishes just to get to the 50-50 on time, you know? So it's only a matter of like waiting and seeing if I do end up getting lucky or not. So really, to answer your question, no, I'm not going to be doing any polls for Eula because, well, I already have her. Think that Eula is hot, best girl, needs a hug, deserves better, is wife material? All of the above, in my opinion. All of the above. Indeed has the biggest slappy in Tevat. That too. I played Genshin from 2.2, so I didn't know half of this. Bro, you missed out on a lot of stuff from pre 2.2. I won't say that it's like fantastic, but there are some things here and there that I do quite like the expansion of the Dragon Spine, and then dude, traveling through Dragon Spine was cool. It was actually pretty damn cool the first time around. I have a second account. I've been account of Liddy guaranteed. My Eula already doing 100k without support, level 6 talent. She's gonna be main DPS soon. I mean, at the rate that you're going, shit.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardis the Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while. But I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
The desert?
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now.
I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
I'm a 1.0 player myself, but exactly second week after launch. If I recall correctly, I am... Well, I mean, the last time I talked about this, I believe I was a week 1 player. But if I remember correctly, it was about a day or two after the game actually came out because, well, download speeds. At the time, download speeds were pretty slow. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I may as well just play like the day after or whatever. So, yeah, here we are. Got Eula at the moment at 778 with 16:190 ratio, but I want a better ratio. Saving for maybe best girl coming.
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you.
Oh yeah.
My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool! I read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Klee takes out the magic invite and everyone says the destination out loud. Shit. Still 4.3 or try riding. I got Eula 447 now with 83 223 ratio, but
Whoa, this
no,
desert
Eraser's
is
artifact broke all.
huge.
Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Getting Caulk is kind of tempting, but I do have her as a DPS on my second account.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt.
It is a desert.
This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did.
To be fair, we have Klee here, so...
Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right...
Phew.
Maybe the entrance
Sorry,
is
relate
hidden
issues at
under
work.
a
Hey,
sand
don't worry too
dune.
much about it, Jonathan. Don't worry about it.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
My Ayaka and Kokomi are probably my strongest characters on my second account.
I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that
How's I
happen?
was getting there.
Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent.
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
If the domain is somewhere nearby,
Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
instead of us trying to find the domain,
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
we could try getting the domain to find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
I'm EU1AM here. Damn.
What kind
EU
of trick?
gang.
Can you teach it to us too?
Of course. Mom
Damn,
said
am I
that
really
if
the only
ever
the only
need
West
help,
Coaster in
I
here?
just
Bro.
need to shout this out loud. Magic invite, magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
Hey! 2 a.m. gang.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Oh damn, imagine Eula saying that. Ooh.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
No!
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain?
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover.
Nope.
Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Alright. Teleported to a different world. Which will likely be deleted after this patch. Let's go!
We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path. I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Alright, thank you, and thank you. Hey! Here we are.
Look, look. There's a huge garden here.
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle?
Yep,
I've
the
read
genie.
it before, but I struggled with some of the vocabulary.
What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group
Isekai
of
time, yep.
adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
I was tired, but now I'm wide awake after having to run around solving everyone's problems. Damn, I hope you're relaxing right now, man.
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep
Also, it's
running off
unintentional,
on
but I
your
love your
own,
reactions to that
you'll
discussion
miss
me and
all the
Dazzle
good
had.
parts.
Honestly, it felt like I was stepping into like a very personal conversation. I was like, bro, what the hell? What the hell are they doing over here?
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group.
Yeah, just what
from
did we
now
come into?
on.
Not gonna lie. Yeah, seriously. We pulling for Eula, and by we I mean Apez. Nope, I am not. I already have Eula. Don't need to.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich. We still have a long way to go.
How does she know about the Immer Nachtreich? She was not there when that happened. How does she know about the Immer Nachtreich? What the? I mean, I'm sure that they talked about it after the fact, but it's weirder that she just brought it up and like without her being there, you know? Like, how does she know like how big the place is?
Guess we won't know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Klee then? No. Lee just knows thanks to Alice. I guess. Explore the domain ahead. Alright. Explorer we shall go then. Damn though. Yeah. This has a Wonderland type feel. You know? A voucher. Sick. Go! Hit the target! Damn, where's the other one? Okay, there it is. Hit the target! Damn it! Bro! Bro! There we go. That was impressive, but you can only improve on garbage so much.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Zuba asked Basil, but with Zoo to them, and Klee and Fischl talked in 2.8, I believe. Did they? After the fact? Wasn't Klee with them for the trip? I remember. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, because Klee was not with them during 2.8. It was just Kazuha, Jinyan, Fischl, and Mona. It was just those four that was brought along to 2.8. I'm tempted to pull for Klee. I have literally every Pyro character except Klee, and if I'm so close to completing a collection, then why not? I mean, you want my opinion regarding Klee? They talked before the event started? Before, but not after, though. How? Well, whatever. It's fine. That's a conversation for another time.
A whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
The Dodoko Pod, how they got there. Hey.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined.
Yeah, look at this.
Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Yo. This is from a distance. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Thank you very much.
Says there are benefits to a life of wandering. Follow the wind.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
There we go. Oh god, my computer! Did the game just freeze? Bro! Holy Jesus! Damn, is my PC gonna blow up or something? Holy god! You mean the budget cut boat? Wrong boat. No, we're still alive. We're still alive. It's just the...
Time to go.
Something tells me I need to upgrade my PC. I have a funny feeling that I should at some point.
Wow, it's a big ball of water.
I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
What was that expression? And that was the last we've ever seen from Paimon. Watch out, you might get gobbled up by the water ball monster.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
I had some rendering issues with this map. Wait, really?
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
I had some rendering issues with this map. Shit was flickering and the textures disappeared. PC issues? Likely, I think so.
Yikes.
Okay. Paimon won't touch
PS4 just
it.
did fine? That's crazy.
Jeez.
Zubaz, the Street Fighter character we never got. Miss Comments, keep getting distracted. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to indulge it in some new content, bro.
Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Well, I mean, actually, it wouldn't be that bad being squished with Eula inside. I mean, oh my god, this would be a horrible thing to do.
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
Hello. I said I'm the one that's getting distracted, not you.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
In the bottle with the bigger slapper in Tavada. I mean,
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks
worth
happy to
it.
see
Hell
us?
yeah. You know what I mean, dude.
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Let's test it. just push his Paimon.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
The bottle is made of fiberglass and called Titan. Too soon? Bro. Don't worry, I'm not that sensitive. It's fine.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
She's a genie in a bottle of rum.
Why'd it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all.
Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt.
Like
What
the
kind of-
cats? How so?
What kind of cats have you been following, Klee?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
The cat's tail.
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Alright then, let's go follow this thing then. But I know it's down there, but I want to like... I see challenges, I want to complete it.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
Well, I mean, it went this way. I need to explore this fully.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there.
This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
Maybe get it out?
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, Water Droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
The ending of this event story has one hell of a plot twist. You might figure it out if you pay attention. Need to get a co-op buddy soon? Still a more stable, functional game than Lord of the Rings Gollum. Bruh. You're not wrong. I just completed this quest. It was long.
You bet.
Well, that's why we're gonna do
How are
as
we
much
gonna
as we
save
can.
them?
Just as much.
Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Tear down the wall.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
We could do that instead.
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh no.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did?
But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, We may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Sure. Okay. Changing some objects outside the preprints can affect the environments within those preprints. All right. Well, I mean.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too. Whoa! You really entered the wall.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
All right. Did it.
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
I'm sorry, but every time I hear something about the wall, I think of a certain orange man. Don't know wall. Oh no. Who's Chief? Needs to be more present. Nah, Chief has been around like for a few times. Like at least like in my Genshin streams, he's been around for a couple times here and there. Well, they've been around. They've been
The
around.
water droplet's friend is also a water droplet.
Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy.
Water droplet number 2 ran off.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
It was nothing.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Ah, the pain. I've been squished flat like a traveler pizza.
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
No, Paimon, can't you tell I am dying?
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Well, that's his quirk.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Speaking of controversial,
Water
check
droplet,
4chan. It's check
is there
if you're
anyone else
degenerate.
here besides you and
It
your
had
friend?
dancing MMD models. I'll say no more than that.
Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
All right. Got that. Yep, I see it over there.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Dancing MMD models. MD models, here I come. Pretty wholesome, family-friendly dancing MMD models. Yeah, sure, okay. Anyway, book time! Yeah, there we go. Almost got to pick this up.
Wind Strider!
Damn. Yep, Wave Rider is back. Can't believe I missed that. Bro! No, dude! Somehow I made it back. Let's go! Somehow I brought that back. Let's go.
A fateful offer.
And some memes here and there. That was some mighty fine BS right there, man. Mighty fine BS.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought.
This music,
That's where
dude.
Auntie Desert lives.
Dang. I was sure to keep this one in mind. About those MMD models. Might have downloaded most of them for science. Like those on TikTok, or not like those on TikTok. Bruh. And the AI art.
Itia, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Damn! Why didn't you just cocoa me like this, man?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
Yes! The cock stands erect. Let's go!
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to have no regrets in the end.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they?
Are you sure about that?
But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is.
Is it Miss
Yep.
Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that?
Of course.
Is it a kind of mage?
About Kokomi's shorts. Everyone agrees that there are not enough shorts, and that's fine with us. Honestly, though, I'm like... I don't know if I said this in the past, but I swear to God, those shorts don't even look like shorts at all. They look more like... They look more like panties, honestly. Like, it's just... How does one look at that and say, yep, those are some shorts-looking shorts? You have to be mental. Run, Kokomi, you gotta get fish blasted.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors?
Yep.
Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Dia.
Clee Fishbanger. Huh? Hey, yo!
I'm so sorry
Saw you,
that you have to
please.
see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
Oh, the majestic cock herself.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
It's just a flashbang. Wait a minute.
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes.
We down bad
A
here. I'm
through
gonna go take a
D,
short walk in
and
the cold.
assigned
Be
the power
right
of
back.
Shikigami based on their
Pass
mastery
that cold
of
onto
the
here.
art.
It's getting like it's getting like too damn hot here, man.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Well, she's embarrassed now.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's
I'm a
not
danger
completely
to
following.
the society. A menace. Those all sound like tropes from some Inazuman light novels.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about.
We had Snowfall. I saw you.
Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool.
Wow.
I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
So the cock was a lie. For shame! For shame!
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Colleen, don't!
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Funny enough, no lie detected on this one. Some people call me a general. I mean, would you consider the last would you consider the Inazuma arc? Yeah, this is not a lie.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
My chest hurts. We did it. It was a good time to sit in my home and sit in the heater the whole day. I envy you people. In this cold, I'm cold in bed, and you going out to walk.
Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story.
Great.
What's that one called again?
The strategist, right?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, comrade in arms, unless you've forgotten.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you
gentleman.
could introduce me to them too.
Don't unveil that Exia is in my party. Not used to seeing her. Love the monologues.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere.
What? I just love the animations. I just love how the animators just like all they did was just spin around the dancing animation that Klee has, and it just looks so weird.
Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master thief, huh?
Adorable.
I did
Yeah,
like
I'm not
playing
gonna lie, it
pirates
is kind
as
of
a child.
adorable. It's
So
cute.
I suppose
it's
this is
cute.
an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Sorry, Eula. First come, first serve.
Eula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
Damn, if only we actually get to see that outfit, though. But we're stuck with this instead, so... Okay.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be... the healer.
I mean, if you want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's.
Healer Kali, best DPS.
Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
I'm not sure that's supposed to be taken as a compliment, mind you, Klee, but... Alright.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent.
AKA Barbara.
Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
They really just added that to the script, didn't they? I can pitch a tent. Okay. Do not the Kali.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters
Finish
in
the first
Mom's
part of the
stories,
story.
but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay.
Nice script.
I already
Yeah,
have a role here
clearly.
anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Damn. Paimon got demoted.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Oh. Damn. Looking at her facial expressions and then hearing her say that, it's like, that's kind of depressing. But at the same, because I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna make a joke saying like, well, why not? That does perfectly describe an NPC. But then seeing her facial expressions like that, it's like, nah, I can't make a joke about that. More like promoted. Better mascot than Paimon. Not enough to escape the emergency food status. Nope.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her.
The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
So what the hell is this water droplet?
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as
precious.
any.
Protect this bean. I won't lie to you though. I did joke about the NPC thing, but to be quite honest, looking at her, it's a unique looking NPC design. More so compared to the other NPC designs that we've had in the past, you know? This is very unique, and I'm actually all for this.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down.
Ah!
Components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valorian Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Very.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert?
Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter! Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now! Wait, that's it! I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain! Hide there until this all blows over! See you all in 100 years!
Who's the VA for this? Who is this VA? I need to know. I need to know who this is because they're doing a damn good job. I love it.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
Please, right. Many hands make light work.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
I want to go fight Idia. I probably put the headpad gif over Idia's head. Idia's head, my bad. I could say this VA, but it's a spoiler, so no. Okay, that's fair. Oh.
Well, I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable
No,
people
that can't be
Fantastic.
it. That can't be it. No. I refuse to believe that.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Okay, well, regardless, talk to everyone. Well, they did this combo on purpose, something tells me.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right?
No, Klee! No!
Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
No!
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human.
Well, world's in shambles now. She's not a real fish.
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
Guarantee someone just went down on their knees after hearing that in a Walmart.
Take it easy.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh no!
They never suck a Komi
no.
ever again.
I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more
Bombed
like
and
Master
devoured.
Tighnari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Oh, believe me, Kali, I'm used to that already.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
She could be lying, though. I mean, Yai did lie about her tails, so... But yeah, but that's a Yai thing. That's a Yai thing. I expect that from Yai. Not from Kokomi, though.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think.
Kaveh?
He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm, of course, a very strong and resilient person.
Aww. Kaveh's got an admirer. Let's go! Let's go!
After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Steal from the rich, give to the poor. Did I spoil myself? Wait. And there's also... yeah, my boy Kaveh.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia, you got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
She's pretty happy with his mascot role, huh?
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying.
Great!
4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here.
She said in an instant. Wait a sec.
I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
That sounds right.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Damn, this is Kali speaking like that. Did you do the floating pet quest, Sorush? Heard some Fontaine lore in the news. Not news, some documents. Something about artificial humans and Fontaine or something like that. I have done the Sorush quest, but I haven't completed all of them.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the Northern Zone, if that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be
Ooh.
fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
Wait. Understood. You have my sword. Yo! Klee's eyes sparkling like that? Let's go. You have my sword and my axe.
Spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
Aww.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
Okay, so that way, right?
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Take it easy.
There we go.
Easy money.
I think it's the Kevin Good and Evil quest where we learned about it. Love the XE eye sparkle animation ever since Paimon did it. Ow! Jan dupe from mold. Sweet.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay. Okay. It's a me, Baiso. Did a temple right now. Okay, so let me just shh. Temporarily I want to do this one.
Shine down.
There we go. Where the hell? There's another one, but I don't know where it is. I mean, unless... Diesel Dude, let's go. Yo! Vin Diesel? Nope.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now. So I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world.
You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru?
I wish. Damn,
I
imagine that,
figured that I
though.
needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Yeah, where is this?
Quietly now. Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
The conductor girl. Yeah, she's a cute one. She's a cute one.
Take it easy.
Granted, very plain, but honestly, for a plain girl, it's not that bad. Who loves strawberries. More like loves strawberry candies, as just specifically that.
Yeah.
Damn, where the hell am I even going? Oh. Equipment not currently open to the public. Please return at a later time. Very well then. I'll take this then.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
I went up too far. His old line would be family.
This is the spot.
We might be her little brother. Might? Also, why people hate Crow? Diesel lore says why. Yep.
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes
Frantic
having a
Paimon.
genius strategist around really comes in handy.
Yeah, the mood killer. Now I see how an eloquent speaker can persuade others to not only agree with them, but do things for them. Man, if only the Traveler could actually speak like that. Or speak at all, majority of the time.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it.
Very well then.
This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints.
Crow being Dr. Legs from Persona 5, but Allahu Akbar. Why speak in Genshin when you can be Komi as an MC? I mean, I kind of talked about this in my 1 year later video, but it basically, to summarize, if the game is trying to be something like Grand Theft Auto 3 or the Persona games, I could kind of understand that. But here's the thing though, with the Traveler, they already have an established goal that they want to achieve, and that's saving their brother. They have thoughts, they have feelings, and the fact that they have this mouthpiece in the form of Paimon is a little annoying. That's my problem with Genshin. At least a legitimate problem, not resin caps and all that. My real issue with the game is just the Traveler not having a major speaking role and just have Paimon do all the talking for them.
Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprint?
Paimon's always been annoying, sadly. Indeed.
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Let's go.
Really?
No, sorry. I feel like I have 2 left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, push that one, and then put... I did not mean to press that, bro! What the hell? I didn't mean to press that! There. God!
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
I'm gonna mauled with this freaking game, I swear to God.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
Coming out I saw is
anyway?
interesting.
Some kind of gear?
It's a gear!
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs belongs in that huge wheel?
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Trust the general.
I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
I knew a girl like Komi. Still know her, but she speaks now. Good. Also, Komi, best girl. That happened to be as well. Good.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Nice to know I'm not the only one who's dealing with that.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
We're standing here, by the way. All right. Back to the town. Oh, this way. That girl's a mood.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened.
Oh, sure!
Alright, here you go. You told Komi everything that happened earlier with the water droplet.
See.
Ah! What the hell?
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now!
If only for a teeny bit.
Oh, and now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long.
It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that.
Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working?
Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other 3.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there.
Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot.
And our mascot.
You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
When a knight's sword goes, victory soon follows.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery!
Then I saw some Kokomi art, and it was just as interesting as the Komi one, but yeah, shit's weird. Horny! So are all of us. My tiredness is starting to set in. Let me crack open my 4th energy drink for the day. Or technically my first is at 2:14 a.m. Just drink Coke! Seriously, though. Rip fish from Kokomi art.
The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here.
It appeared just now?
Come and see, Miss Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
If you know, you know. To the canyon!
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you.
Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage.
Let's go!
Damn, she just ran off like that.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay. Something tells me. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah! There! Done! Please protect the Kokomi wholesome. Hell yeah!
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay, and there's some stuff down
Take
here
it
as well.
easy.
You know what? I may as well go. I may as well pick up the. What the hell? Okay, I want to check that out later. I want to check that out.
Get out of here!
Busted.
Okay, there we go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Nice.
Time to go.
All right, Kaya's in this. I typed that 5 minutes ago and I forgot to hit send. That tiger and that churl are just chilling, dude. They're having the time of their life. As for the Kumi one, rolls were reversed and the way she was encouraged was strangely effective. Not sure about the bit with the... Look, you don't have to say anything else more than that!
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before!
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Who the hell is you?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
At least it was a new experience for her. Sleep deprivation ain't no joke. Can't relate best I sleep.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
It's a streaming projector, right?
Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a card for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Maybe. How about a castle with legs? Damn. I can't believe they just ripped off that one Peter Jackson film. Just kidding. Maybe just a basic wooden cart?
That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart.
Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
Ooh, so clever mage.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was.
Kaboom.
Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee?
I used Jumpy Dumpty.
Aha! Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
It's just... this cart is made from,
We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah,
Even
I
he
gather
knows.
from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though.
The guy
'cause
knows
the
the
end product only
assignment.
takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to...
it's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just
Just
wanted
go
to
with
make
it.
sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake.
Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
He's like, what?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first.
She's like, what? If only she knew.
Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
I wanted a fanfic in my mind of something that happened to Nikke regarding Diesel. Felt like PTSD, and if they ever animate that bomb train scene, it would be chilling. Also, Howl's Moving Castle reference? That's exactly what I was alluding to. Zip along, according to safe cart operating procedures. The cart platform and the choo-choo cart are split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon choo-choo carts and unlock platforms. The first time a choo-choo cart in operation reaches a locked cart platform, that cart platform will be unlocked. When the choo-choo cart passes by already activated cart platforms, it will not stop, it will continue onward. Yay. Oh, okay. Cool.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 woo woo!
Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart.
Yay.
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Music is nice? Hell yeah.
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step one, we need water droplet to help! Oh, it seems to really
I think you'll
like
think
that
Christian myself, to be
name.
honest. Yeah. Alright.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us! We know what to do!
You mean I know what to do? Okay, so let's see. Aha, okay.
Aw, it's completely empty!
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now.
Let's go. Did you see the new Miranda and Polly animation? Nope, because I'm stuck in chapter 17.
Like just transformed into some new tracks.
Good. Let's keep going then.
Okay, Choo-Choo Cart requires the power of a Hydro Eidolon to operate. When a Hydro Eidolon decorporealizes and enters the Choo-Choo Cart, a windows will light up. At this time, you'll be able to ride the cart. Okay. Desire for Nikkei anime increases by the day. With physics! Don't forget with physics. Desire for Genshin anime continues. Same though, same. Okay. You know what this music reminds me of? Mario Galaxy. That's what it reminds me of. Very orchestral.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The Hydro Eidolons are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
Yeah!
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
That was fun. Wait, can I go further? Yeah, it looks like I can. Alright. DK in the style of Senran Kagura will be awesome. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, actually. Yeah. Okay, so I have to keep on going from here then. Okay. Moving on. Shit! I missed the prompt. Have a great night.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies.
Yeah, clearly. There we go. Have a good night, Emil. Thank you.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Thank you. Wait.
Take it easy.
Oh, game, please. Okay.
Treasure.
There we go.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
And then this. Now, where the hell's the thing? That way?
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier.
Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer.
It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Clearly.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize
Siblings
that,
IRL, seriously.
rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
All right, so that's taken care of. Oh. Ride the cart ahead to look for Jeremy. All right.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
New tracks created.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
I'll
We
take all that, thank
separated
you.
and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Hello.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
I took the train.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
At least he took the initiative compared to you, jackass.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Yeah. Yeah, don't you see? This is the brotherly display.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Yep.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
You explained the situation to Jeremy.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due,
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
I mean, you're not wrong.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Poor Klee. She's being subjected to this. Interesting that they're everywhere. They're needed everywhere like a daily thing. I mean, it does make sense for a domain like this.
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
You don't like seeing people argue?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they
Yeah,
arguing?
Klee's seeing this.
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
I mean, to be fair, I don't like Kaya's smug attitude either. I just get used to it.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two.
Oh, like let the person with real brother issues step onto the spotlight.
If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go
Tell
somewhere
him.
else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Understandable.
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
The Satsui no Hado.
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to
Twister?
send the cart to
Let's
another
go.
area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay, time to go back. Yeah, switch tracks using the junction. Well, don't need to go there. Okay, rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track the choo-choo cart is traveling on. Color the flower beneath the larger track read shows the destination of your present track. Okay. Alright. Okay, so where do we need to go then?
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Okay, I guess we're going... Oh wait, Oriental Twister, southeast. Oh, okay. So Titty Twister we go. The fun twist. Oh. There we go. There we go. Just mash the buttons. Yeah.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey!
They
that's
know.
between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble.
He knows.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado? Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
To be fair, you're a kid.
You're right, but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs?
Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything.
Okay, so they were here then.
If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more.
Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey, everyone. Please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Okay. Where are we going? This way still? Yeah, this way. Ah, shit, I should have done that. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, there it is. I'm like, wait, where'd it go? There we go. All fixed up. Okay, then the cart platform.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Oh, wait! Like, wait a minute, let's go this way. I forgot
Otto and I
I
have
forgot it
double-checked
doesn't
everything.
stop.
It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Thanks!
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yeah!
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo
That
carts
thing
again
just says
while you
streaming
still have the
projector.
chance.
Yeah, the text just says streaming projector and he says Torrential Twister. Bruh.
Yep, I will.
Alright, this way, right? Alright. Oh boy. Here we go!
Oh, this is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep too.
Nice script,
Are you
hell
okay,
yeah.
Kokomi? If you're scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
What do you mean? This ain't Vegas!
Woohoo!
New tracks to be
Looks like
created.
Klee's having the most fun.
Alright. Okay, there we go. Go! Just crossing the street. There we go, got it. Done.
Easy money.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sort of makes sense.
All you need is a witch's broom.
Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just
Nothing.
a master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Nothing! He is nothing!
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Can't say this enough that the music is just so good. Hell yeah,
Sorry
it
to
is.
bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
Bruh.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do
Alright,
we
cool.
really have to go?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important.
Had a good time?
That's
Thanks.
our wise mage.
Glad I was able to, like, entertain and all.
Don't worry. Tonight, he'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Gotta sleep? Was a good stream? Hey, thanks for dropping by, Sayu. Hope to see you soon.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
We're in no rush.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well.
Oh, you're doing a pretty bad job.
Don't worry. My mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia.
Damn your eyes, lady.
How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Aw.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, right. Alright. Return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. Alright. Well, there's a few things I want to get first before we head over there. Like that. I was going the wrong way! Okay, there we go.
Wind Strider.
There we go.
Gotcha. Get out of here!
Oh, that hurt.
Busted.
Ow! Here we go.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Okay, so there's that. Now we go back to the courtyard and then drop off whatever we need to do. And then we'll see what we need to do after that. Oh god! I almost died there! Damn! What's this?
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything?
Yep, we took care of everything. You can just sit back, relax.
Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime.
Then we'll see you later.
Wish I could sleep.
Bye, Miss
Later,
Anna
Klee.
every night. Bye, everyone.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet!
Here it is.
Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon.
Yup.
If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears.
Aww.
They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up.
Alright.
Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining 2 areas.
Huh.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
Well, done with part 1. And we're almost dead. Yay! Wait until the following morning. Well, we're not doing that.
Take it easy.
Oh, there it is over there. Shit! Oh!
Still unknown.
Oops! There we go.
What do we have here?
No idea how that happened. Okay. Well, it looks like there's only a few more sections left. Okay, that's good to know, though. There's something all the way over here. There's a cave. Yeah, that's a cave. Well, I guess it's less of a cave and more like... No, it's an entryway for the for that train to go through. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. I'll take whatever's here. Well, whatever it is, it ain't a 5-star, let alone 4. I could just buy it. I mean, I do have enough. Well, not necessarily enough, but more like I have like a handful of like crystals that I can use. I did save up from that Yoimiya summon, so I could do it if I'd like. It's a cave. When I assume train because there's also like this little area here that we could just board and then just head over there, you know? That's why I say like it's a train of some sort. And a weird reason Layla is here. Secret Summer Paradise. Yeah, just these. Okay. Collection on Cloud 9. Thank you. Okay, so we need to collect more vouchers just to get these. Alright. Unlocks after completing Secret Summer Paradise Part 2. Would you like to proceed through this quest? Thank you, but no thank you. I think I am good. Okay. Well, at least we can get out right now, so we can just yeah, just chill a little. Huh. All right. Well, I'll say this: quest is kind of fun. This opportunity to give free Kayakon? Really, though. Because I think right now, I have either C2 or C3 Kaya. Let me see here. Yeah, I have C3 Kaya, so having another one would definitely help a bit. Well, I definitely would love it to continue on a little more, but to be quite honest, I think I'm just gonna end things here because I think like what I've done for today is like pretty satisfactory, like all things considered. And I mean, I got 62 wishes in the bank, so it's definitely gonna be a while. I think if I continue on with this, I might actually get enough primos just to get Kokomi. Maybe. Again, not necessarily guaranteed, but it's definitely a 5-star of some sort. Again, I would not mind if it's Dia, though. I would not mind if it's Dia. And considering that I got Tainari, well, at some point I'm going to have to rank him up. Actually. No! Bro! Well, I mean, I know where to get more. Hold on a sec. I think it's down here, I think? I don't remember. Off by 1. How is that even possible? I was off by 1. And then at least I know where to get a bunch of them. So that's it's not my issue isn't that. The issue is just trying to collect them. It just gets tedious, you know? Before I forget. Using the heater? I could, but I kind of don't want to like bring it around right now. Besides, she doesn't actually reveal any specific items that I want, you know?
Germinating seeds break through the soil and take root.
Okay. I don't think I'm even that far enough to warrant getting another one, right? I only did 2 so far, so I don't think... Nah, not far along enough to like, guarantee a 5-star. Oh well. Inari reveals Sumeru specialties. He does, but not the specific ones that I want, you know? Yeah, regardless. Well, I mean, either way, Tighnari isn't even my, like, oh, what do you call it? He's not my priority. If anything, Yoimiya is my priority, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been lacking when it comes to grinding for materials because I've just remembered how annoying it is. Not as much as Honkai Star Rail, but still. Anyway, though, yeah. So that's gonna do it for today's stream. So this coming Sunday, we'll definitely be playing more Knights of the Old Republic. We managed to get into Kashyyyk, so we'll see. So, and it's not the Kashyyyk that I remember, so it's gonna be a little different. And then next week, okay, you know what? I just remembered. Before I forget, before I do anything stupid, hold on a sec. Let me just check something out first. Because I think today is the last day. Before I forget, I should probably go in and start getting that. Okay. Can't join the streams, gotta sleep. Alright then. Honestly, like, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. 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 And for next week, yeah, we'll be playing a Sunbreak. Alright, there we go. Officially did it. Yeah, sorry about being silent and all that. So yeah. I just have to be sure that I actually did end up buying the friggin' game, the expansion. So yeah, definitely ready for next week. So Comey, if you're out there somewhere, I got the game. So yeah, I'll be able to play sometime next week. I highly doubt that you watch VODs anyway, but hey, better to just say it right now than never, you know? Anywho, yeah, so that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, tuning in, hanging out, and all that jazz. And I hope to see you on Sunday when we get to play some more Knights of the Old Republic. So till then, take care.